from playing in the AFC title game. This divisional round contest is on. Has this at the 6. Ooh, a big lift from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Running right side. He's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. Here it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's a New England first down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. First down throw for May. Headed out right. And look at this. Here he goes. And he's going to be hit. Set out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's officially in the enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. That's a pickup of 9. And the Patriots will have a first down.
First down, New England.
From the gun, it's May. Catch is made by the rookie from WVU. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26. Shotgun snap. It's a give to Hunt. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on first. It's 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
This is Walker on 2nd. And they find him after just a yard. It's 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's more hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, here's May. Pass it down close. And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much. He's got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They have it 1st and goal, an early lead available here in the postseason. From the gun, it's Hunt. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. All right, anytime you dial up a blitz and you catch them running the draw like that, Brock, the D coordinator, he's going to be patting himself on the back right there.
He is, and not only for the call, but the execution of his player as well. Because you call a blitz, Kate, sometimes they can just run with their hair on fire. You have the awareness to stop that drop before it could get started.
So his first blemish, Brock, after that perfect 4-for-4 stops. So you wouldn't expect one incompletion, though, to stop him from leaning on him this opening drive.
No, I don't think so. And I think more than anything, you see the defense kind of ball can hit the ground on this side.
There's a screen now for Walker. And he's not going to get in. Another stand defensively. They've made it 4th and goal. Roy Gallis connects. And our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive.
Yes, it's 3, not 6, but to come away with anything on the first drive in the postseason on the road, it's a great start and a tough thing to do.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35.
On one, ready?
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Gun, gun. 12, 12, 12. Big 13. Big 13. Dot.
Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
On one, ready?
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
11, Thomas. 11, Mighty. Let's get set. Dot.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
12, 12, 12. White 80. 11, 11, 11. Dot.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Dot.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. That's incomplete left side. Now, not surprising that his reputation preceded him here, Brock. They got double coverage on him to try and slow him down.
Yeah, that's what you get. When you're this good and you're this talented, you're going to get the attention, especially early in the game. Now, what kind of adjustments can he make offensively?
Dot. 12, 12, 12.
Third down run by Dobbins. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
On 2.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here we go. Dot.
Running it again with Dobbins. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap. Right, so you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11.
11, Thomas. 11, 11, 11. Dot.
Burrow from the gun. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Completed to his running back. And they get this down to the 28. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They've worked it downfield very well to begin the drive. It's 1st and 10 at the 28.
Here we go, here we go. Dot. Dot.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
On one, ready?
And 8.
Dot.
Burrow to the air now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. And that throw doesn't lead to 6. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Dot.
3rd and long for him here. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Incomplete.
Field goal unit coming on. Looks like the Bengals will settle for 3. Ball on the right hash. The distance 43 yards. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And we're all tied up now in the 1st half.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So that's the end of one in this AFC Divisional Round contest. It's a 3-3 game. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They'll start this drive out, 1st and 10. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. May now from the gun. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
Playing zone coverage in the NFL, we focus so much on the safeties and corners, but so many times it's linebackers that are the X factors. They make that zone defense go. Tremendous awareness to knock that ball away.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21. Back to the air. It's May. Fits it through the middle. Just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. One after is good by Boregalis. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go. 12. Right 80.
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's a passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground, jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Here we go.
Burrow on the play action. Throw right side hauled in by Komet. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Finds the in route complete. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Gun. 11. Wide 80. Stop.
Here's Burrow. He has the 1st over the middle. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. Give him 32 on that play. And the Bengals have a 1st down.
On 1, ready? Stop.
Dobbins trying the right side. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
That's kind of yardage, it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Here's made in the air. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Bengals take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. Second down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. Give him 13 on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
26-yard line.
11 mighty.
Play action now. Burrow. Looking right, and he finds him. Small gain down to the 23. Buda Baker bringing that one to an end.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Here we go. 11.
On second down, here's Dobbins. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on third down.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late. And this could have been much, much more exciting.
Here we go with Dobbins. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up fourth down.
Like the final battle scene from a movie, Kate, 2 sides charging each other, and they beat right at that line. And they didn't have to try and backward. All they had to do was hold the line to win that battle. Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good. You get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Good work so far. He's got room. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here goes, sir. Hey, what's up?
May off the play fake. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Bengals take over just inside the 40. They're at the opposing 39. Well, that should pretty much shut down throwing his way anymore, Brock. This guy has ended each of their last 2 drives by himself with an interception.
And that's kind of the price you pay when you're playing phenomenal ball as a defender. I can remember Aaron Rodgers' primetime game said, I'm not even throwing once, and didn't attack Richard Sherman one time that game.
And what a big play that was on first down, but we also have a flag. This might be coming back. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Here we go.
A give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes them back quite a ways.
On 1, right? Gun.
Now Burrow. They're trying to set up the screen. Dobbins. And they make the tackle at the 38.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
It'll be 2nd down and 9, but not just yet. It's only a couple of minutes to go in our first half. The Bengals playing themselves to a lead here in Paycor. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 180. 11 MT. Stop.
Burrow. Brought in by his back, Dobbins. And And this one does not go far.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep them short of the sticks.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
11, 12.
Third and long. They're going to throw. It's caught. Chase has it. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13.
Gotta go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
11, 11.
First down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals grow their lead just before halftime. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. He's good on the extra point effort. And the Bengals make it a 10-point ball game.
Patriots 10.
The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. Return starts at the 9. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a New England first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. First down, May. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Receiver in motion, going left. Second and 10. Here's May. Finds a man right side. And he's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get... there. Gain of 9. That brings up third and short. After the play, here comes the athletic training staff out for an injured player. And that is quarterback Drake May that they're headed towards. Hurts throwing again. That one's incomplete. And the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Trying to find his tight end. And now they're left with fourth and short.
That one really stings, Gabe, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
That's cut beyond the marker. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. Again, it's May. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
First and goal.
Going again, it's May. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots making a one-score game before halftime. Corey Gallis checks on the extra point. And the Patriots cut it to a field goal game.
17.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He's back to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. With only 3 seconds remaining, they're going to bring out that field goal unit. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. But I do see a flag out there. Let's see what the call is. Well, as we all know, halves can't end on a defensive penalty. So now we get an untimed down. Pressure coming from the right edge, and they block it! That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11. Ready? Stop.
It gives to Dobbins to start the 3rd. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Is made down the right sideline. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Handoff goes to Dobbins, running left. And he's got about 9 on that run, partner. Down inside the 30.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Stop.
Again, they'll run with Dobbins. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Pickup of 2 here, and the Bengals have a 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Ready?
Offense is set. 1st and 10. Running left, it's Dobbins. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
It's a give here for Dobbins. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. He's got a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals grow the lead coming out of halftime. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. Fields the hard squib kick. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Complete out to the right. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. From the gun, it's May. To Walker on the check down. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a New England 1st down.
A gain of 19 yards. And a Patriot 1st down.
From the red zone on 1st. And this is going to be a New England touchdown. The Patriots start the 2nd half with some needed points. Gary Gallis on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots cut it to a field goal game.
Patriots 24.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. Gonna take this ahead for 7. We've got 7 to 3 now.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Short pass brought in, and he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
11. Here we go. Right 80. 11.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. Knocked off for Dobbins. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
On 2.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
11.
Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
A flag's down as once he stops, looks like this one's on the offense. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Off the play fake. Burrow. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
11.
Burrow from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Offense up to the line fast.
11.
Going for the first with Dobbins. Breaks the tackle. 7 yards on that pickup. And the Bengals have a first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
They run the counter with Dobbins. There he goes again. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals lengthen the lead at the end of the third. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May now from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Back to the air. It's May. That's brought in by Hunt. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And the Patriots will have a first down. Throwing is May. Massive hits. The ball's out. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play. To the air yet again, May. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's 3rd down.
Okay, what I love about that play, everybody can see the pass breakup, the knock away. You can see the result. What you don't see are the fundamentals. The corner's job of mirroring that route, being stride for stride, and then having the great anticipation and timing to knock it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. The Patriots have it, but their postseason run in jeopardy as they trail. Down in the 4th, offense staying out there for this. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. You're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Desperation time here on 4th. And the Bengals put together a wonderful return. Gets him back inside the 40 following the interception.
Okay, that situations, it is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win, and you feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, and interceptions follow.
11, 11, 11, 11, 11 mighty, 11 mighty.
Burrow now on first down. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory. That's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball. Don't put it in harm's way.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. They run. Here's Dobbins. He's going to have this one down to the 28. Pickup of 12 on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
Right 80.
First down, and they go right back to it. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of them on that run.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Right 80. 11 MT. 11 MT. 12, 12, 12.
Quick on the draw here to Dobbins. And this is looking familiar, partner. He's dropped for a loss again. It's going to be 3rd down.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Here we go. 12.
Running it again with Dobbins. They go to him again, Brock, and they deny him the line again. That's another loss. This one sets up 4th down. Field goal unit coming on. Looks like the Bengals will settle for 3. Don't forget, the defense got in there and blocked one earlier. It's far enough, but no good. He sent it just a little bit right. And their lead holds steady at 10.
Really, Kate, that miss doesn't change a whole lot about the game management here. The only thing it does is provide a bit more momentum for the offense, running out in need of 2 quick scores.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Big strike here to Williams. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Well, he had a chance to pull up and avoid the hit, Brock, but we knew the outcome from the moment he decided not to and made contact. That flag came out. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic 1st down. Here's made in the air. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots making a 4-point game here in the 4th. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Returnable from the 1. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 11.
Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. Giving Fuller that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
On 1, right?
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Gun.
Play action now. Burrow. Finds a man right side. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Bengals have a 1st down.
You want to become quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They try to set up the screen. Dobbins. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up. Shift the momentum a little here in the 4th.
2nd and 11.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Big gain, 14 on the play. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
On 1.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
11, Thomas. Here we go. Right 80.
To the air again, it's Burrow. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 11. Right 80.
To throw again, it's Burrow. To the right side and reeled in by Chase. For a second, we both thought he'd get the 1st, but he winds up being just shy of it. Gain of 8, 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. They go with a design keeper. And they take him down right along the 30. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Bengals have a 1st down.
On 2.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And they finally stopped him, but not before he picked up 7 on that 1st down run.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Bengals only up by a few. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Yellow, 43.
Here's a design run. And this is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Can. Stop.
On his own read, here's Jacobs. He will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals make a 9-point advantage. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And Bengals make it a 10-point ball game.
41. Patriots 31.
The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, so they're going to send this away. Fields this one at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. May. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range.
Patriots first down.
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's first and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Barrett Carter.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
And he can only manage 1 yard. The defense